I'm working with here tonight. At long last, I'm one of the most popular players ever wear a Clipper uniform, Corey Maggette. Corey, I guess we have to accentuate the positive here. Please do. I need some. Bring me some.
Well, you know what, Ralph? Basketball is like an elevator. It has its ups and its downs.
Yeah.
And one thing about it, when you have a guy by the name of Tobias Harris that loves playing against the Phoenix Suns, he can get hot in there early to get this team going.
I don't think Ayton has grown. I know that Bobby hasn't shrunk, but Ayton is playing as if he's grown.
But you know what? It's all about development in this game of basketball.
He's 20 years old.
He's 20 years old. And, you know, he had a great mentor in Jamal Crawford. We all know who Jamal Crawford is. And when you understand that and get better at your scouting reports on how to guard bigger players, your game can actually take that turn. You can actually see that result of this tonight against Boban.
Josh Jackson is in now. Ariza let it fly for three. Bingo.
It usually happens when you have a great defensive possession. It turns back to offense as Trevor Ariza knocks down that easy three.
Nice give and go score.
That's great recognition by Avery Bradley. When two defenders go to one, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander takes that backdoor cut and has that easy layup. When you get out in transition, you're able to make plays. And Avery Bradley makes the nice pocket bounce pass to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander for that easy layup.
The oldest play in the NBA, give and go. That was the assist of the game. Brought to you by CarMax.
You know what? The more players understand the game of basketball, and that means studying more and watching more film. The Clippers had a chance early in shoot-around to do that. You're able to make those random plays where you have backdoor cuts, and you don't have to rely on your offensive sets. You rely on just the understanding of the game.
Well, now they won 3 in a row, and here they come again.
Well, definitely the San Antonio Spurs have championship pedigree.
Yeah.
If you know the culture about the Spurs, but they have a special player in DeMar DeRozan averaging 24 points a game. But what's special about DeMar DeRozan's game? The 6 assists. He's one of the best mid-range players in the game. He's able to alleviate defenses with his pivot foot and allows himself to attack the basket.
Steps back. Man, he's getting good.
He's such a sponge. Shai was able to drive downhill on that play and use that hesitation step back and elevate right over Patty Mills.
I just love it. A day off in LA. He'll be in the gym working with Sam Cassell. 3 ball by Bellinelli.
And it just shows what type of player that Shai wants to be. He wants to be the best. In order to be the best, you have to continue to work. He was able to get this shot to alleviate that pick from Martin Gorchak, but the hesitation was able to take that space away from Patty Mills for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to elevate for that nice mid-range jump shot.
Numbers aren't as impressive as they've been in past years. They're scoring down about 5 points a game.
Yes.
Field goal percentages are all down.
And you know what? His percentages really have dropped, Ralph, because he's become more of a jump shooter. And a lot of times early in LaMarcus's career, he was down in a low block a lot. Now he's shooting more perimeter jump shots.
The steady play and growth of their precocious young 20-year-old point guard.
You're absolutely right. And the bright spot for this Clipper team is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This young kid has been absolutely spectacular. He continues to impress me and the entire league. And one of Shai's great qualities is having that mid-range game, which he's able to use that pro dribble to attack the paint.
One of the things I admire about you is your work ethic, your approach to the game. When someone sees you on the floor, they know that you're laser focused, like you're locked in. Like, where does that come from?
I would say my father instilled me that.
It has to be something where your dad and your sister, do you guys have like ultimate workouts?
Yeah, we do. I mean, it started with my older sister.
That said, beware, this is still a very good team.
Well, you're definitely missing an MVP candidate in Kawhi Leonard, 26 points a game, one of the best two-way players in the league. But they have a great roster of players. Kyle Lowry is a bona fide star in this league. Pascal Siakam and Serge Ibaka is one of the keys to the success. They're 5-1 without Kawhi Leonard, and they can get the job done.
A little hesitation there, but he's able to make the shot.
That's definitely the versatility of the Toronto Raptors, having multiple bigs that can step out and shoot that 15 to 17-foot jump shot.
Foul on Lowry, the non-shooting foul. 7.7 seconds to go in the period.
A lot of times, if you're not shooting the ball particularly well from the perimeter, go inside. You alluded to that earlier, Ralph, about attacking the basket, maybe getting to the foul line. Mike Scott was able to take advantage of that matchup down low.